Well, the snow area northeast is bracing for yet another snowstorm. I'm Northeast WX's forecaster, Alex. And you can see the storm is not really getting its act together. It's snowing hard across most of Kentucky, northern Tennessee, and snowing now in much of West Virginia and parts of Virginia. So the snow's creeping up north. Heavy rain across Mississippi, Alabama. So actually, thunderstorms are reported, lightning and thunder across Texas and northwestern Louisiana. Significant icing is likely across Arkansas, northern Mississippi, and southern Tennessee. But I'll tell you something. Watch out. Eastern Kentucky. Most of eastern West Virginia and western and northern Virginia. Watch out. I think it's possible you guys see over a foot of snow. I really do. If the models start trending north, I could extend that even to Washington, D.C. But DC, I'll talk about you more on my snowfall accumulation map. Now, I always like to show the 500 millibar before a storm because it basically tells you where the storm's going. It tells you the track of the storm and where the energy is going to be. So let me show you right here. All right. So this is Tuesday. When is this? This is. Oh, I want this as Tuesday night. There we go. Alright, so this is tonight, later on tonight. We have our energy across West Virginia. Notice how the lines, notice how these skinny lines, they're flat basically. They're basically flat. Well, not flat, but they're not like that per se. And these lines, wherever these lines are, that's how the storm will most likely go. And right now, I think it's going to be a track like this, bypassing most of northern New England. And this is good for northern New England because this storm, if it were to hug the coast, like this, like many do, watch out. We would see well over a foot of snow for a widespread area. But luckily, that's not going to happen. Let's move in time now. This is tomorrow morning. See the storm, the lines are from southwest to northeast, which is good because it will not support widespread foot pluses across the northeast. It will, though, across parts of Kentucky, West Virginia, Northern Virginia, but not in our neck of the woods. So now I'm going to show you my snowfall accumulation map, and where is it? Let me pull it up here. Here it is. It's my Twitter page. Alright, so let's talk accumulations now. Washington, D.C., I like 6 to 10 inches for you guys. I really do like the 10 inches more for you guys. South Jersey, Cape May, New Jersey, it's right here. 6 to 10. Again, I've seen these storms thump over and over again in these areas, especially South Jersey and Philadelphia, this area. So be careful. It could be isolated 10 plus inches. I'm not buying it right now, especially since the latest 12Z nav shifted a little further south. It's really not going to affect any accumulations right now. But something to keep an eye on for today. Trenton, move up to Trenton. Here we go, trying to like 3 to 6 inches for you guys. Philadelphia, 3 to 6. Philadelphia, I like the 6 more than the 3. But again, a slight move north can really bump up totals for you guys. Instead of 3 to 6, 6 to 10, 8. Trenton, New Jersey, I spoke about you already. Let's move into this area of Pennsylvania. Most of southern Pennsylvania will see 3 to 6 inches. Northern Maryland, 3 to 6. I'm very concerned about this area. I think I just outline it for you. Where that mouse was tracked, watch out for locally 10 plus inches, locally a foot. So watch out. Okay, New York City, I like 3 to 6. Right now, I like the 4 more than the 6. But again, a slight move north can bring this 6 to 10 all the way to central Jersey and bring New York City half a foot of snow. Half a foot of snow. So for you snow blowers out there that think this is not going to be anything, well, it's something to keep an eye on. 3 to 6 inches isn't, it's a good amount of snow. 6 inches is significant already. Allentown, I like 1 to 3. Harrisburg, you're on the borderline of 3 to 6 under 3. I like 3 for you guys. Most of Long Island is 3 to 6. I would not be surprised if the southern shore of Long Island sees 6 inches, 5 inches. Bridgeport, You guys are also 1 of 3. I like more the 3 to 6. I'll put you guys in 3 to 6. Scranton 1 to 3. Dusting to an inch or 2. Most of Connecticut's 1 to 3. Again, South Shore along the coast 3 to 6. And I really don't have Boston in this. I'm not showing New England because it's not going to be much of a storm for you guys at all. Maybe a dusting to a couple inches, 1, 2, 3, maybe isolated spots. But right now, this is how I see it. I will probably have another video later on this afternoon when we have more data, more models coming in. But for now, I really do feel confident about this snowfall map, especially since I've seen this storm track several times. And I'm warning you folks across southern New Jersey, Philadelphia, maybe Washington, D.C., you guys can see 10 inches plus because this storm, I've seen it repeatedly happen. I saw it last year. When most of southern New Jersey was forecasted to see 3 to 6, they saw 8, 9, 10 inches of snow. It was thumping all day there. So, if you have any questions, you can ask me or follow me on Twitter at NYC Weather News. And I'll have another video later on today as more models come in and the information grows.